So today was my mom's birthday, and these last couple of months, I have been making a bit more money than I used to, and I'm finally starting to see some fruits from my work, I guess I could say, because I've been working for some time, and I was making a little bit of money at first, then it kind of dropped off, and I kind of like crashed a little bit, and then I'm finally starting to make more money, and I was able to buy my mom a very, very nice bracelet. Let me go ahead and see if I can find a picture for you guys. It was a Swarovski bracelet that my mom loves like nice things. She has a very good taste in everything. I got her this one. I don't know. It's the one on the left from Swarovski. And I was able to buy her that, and I was able to get her a nicer gift than I usually get her. Because in the past, I would get her like something nice, like maybe a ring or something, or like some flowers. Which, to be fair, whatever you get your mom, she will appreciate. But I wanted to get my mom something that was very, very nice and just a nice little detail. And she started crying like fuck. It was, I don't know. It was a good moment because in my mind I was reinforced that, hang on, it's raining a lot. Is it raining? Okay, I don't know if you can tell behind me, but it's like damp and it's been raining these last couple of days. So, yep. Anyways, back to what I was talking to. She started crying, and it was like she was crying out of happiness because I also wrote her a letter, and I would consider myself to be a pretty decent writer in terms of poetry and stuff. And she started crying, and fuck, bro, I felt happy. Like it was a form of ecstasy because usually for myself, I like buying myself things. Don't get me wrong. Like once in a while, buying myself a watch, buying myself something that I enjoy and something that I like feels good. But buying the people who I care about things and basically compensating them for being around me and just treating them full of love is an unmatched feeling. And fuck, it was a reinforcing factor on I need to make more money. Because don't get me wrong, I am making some money right now. I'm probably making more than most people my age. I'm 18, just to clarify. But I'm nowhere near the point where I can gift my mom a car and basically not feeling it. Like I want to get to that point where I can give her a G Wagon or Iman Ghazi, for example. I know Iman's going through a lot of turmoil right now, and he's not the best to talk about because all the shit he's basically doing with his brand. But I admire Iman a lot, and I admire the stuff that he's done for his mom. And I want to be in the same position. I want to buy my mom a house, like fully cash, buy my dad some stuff, buy my friends, my family, treat them to a nice life. That's one of the main reasons as to why I do this. And today was just reinforced as to how my mom reacted to me buying her something like that. I'm pretty sure she probably would have been happy with anything that I gave her, but me giving her something that was worth some sort of value went to show that I'm actually doing something for myself. And that's one of the big things that I believe parents are big on, being proud of you and actually seeing that you're doing something with your life. And obviously, it's one of the biggest motivations as to why I do anything with my business and why I work. Not to make my parents proud, it's mainly for an ego purpose to prove myself right. But it feels good to be able to treat your family to stuff like that. I guess it shows them that I'm actually doing something, which obviously is a emotion that is very hard to put into words. You have to experience it for yourself. And I'm happy with the stuff that I've accomplished so far. It's nowhere near 1% of the stuff that I'm going to be accomplishing in the next few years and next few months, especially this summer. So we're going to Colombia with the team. I am fucking hyped for that. So yeah, shout out to Josh, by the way, fucking G, for giving me all these opportunities. He probably doesn't watch this, but still wanted to give him a huge shout out. He's like a older brother to me in a lot of ways and like a mentor. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm hyped. I was trying not to cry while my mom was crying when I get a gift. Sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Today was one of those days where I'm seeing that the sacrifices that I've been making these last couple of months, cutting off friends, I'm not talking to them as often and kind of going my own way, not going out as much, being very dialed in with work. Obviously, right now, it's kind of normal to me. I enjoy it. But at first, when I was first starting, it was a very hard process, letting go of my usual daily activities, going out with friends. It was hard to let go of that stuff in order for me to sacrifice that stuff, for me to work hard, in order for me to actually achieve something with myself. And it's very difficult because you're not going to see results in the early beginning. It's basically impossible to see results whenever you're first starting. And you need a reassurance that what you're doing is actually working. If it were easy, everybody would do it. Follow my main YouTube channel, link is in the bio.